What's up, StoneFit fam? Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I had a couple technical difficulties, so thank you for bearing with me. We will get started here in a second. For class today, we will have a set of lighter dumbbells, something we can come overhead with. Additionally, some heavier ones. We'll get our arms going on the ground today. More of a full body movement. I know we focus on the legs a lot in here, but we're gonna add in some core and some upper body today. If you would like, let's start with those inhales up and those exhales down while I add some people into our class today. Awesome. All right, you guys, we're gonna get started here. Please let me know if I am not talking loud enough. Continue with those inhales up. Let's set our intentions for class today, for the week, for the month. Exhale down, release that stress, shake those shoulders out, pull them away from your ears. We come back up, inhale, and exhale back down. All right, this time when we come down, we're gonna release that tension down here. I want you to pull your shoulder down and away. Ear comes across towards the other shoulder. We should feel a nice stretch through this side of our neck here. Exhale, inhale, back to neutral. Exhale, we're gonna switch. Drop the ear to the other side. Actively pull that shoulder down and away from your ear. Back to neutral. We'll take it up from the top. Inhale up. Elongate that spine, that body. Exhale on the way down. Same thing. Shoulder to your ear. Actively pull that ear away from your shoulder. I said that weird. Sorry, y'all. You know what I mean. Back to neutral. Switch it up. Drop that shoulder. Pull that ear towards your opposite side. All right, back to neutral. Take it up for me. Last one here. Exhale down. Drop that shoulder. Drop that ear. Have a breath here. And then switch sides. All right, next one today, we're gonna do some arm circles. Start it off nice and slow. Big circles for me here. We'll get tiny in a second. Feel those shoulders move. Get that motion going. If you can't open up this far, that's totally fine. Stay within your range of motion. No egos throughout our class today. If we need help with some balance, grab a chair. If we need some assistance, there are modifications for everything today. All right, we're gonna pick up the pace, double time here. Last 5 for me. And 5. All right, change directions. We're starting off nice and slow. Feel that chest opening up as you bring your hands down and back. Got some kinks in my shoulders. This feels good. Woo. Nice and slow. All right, let's pick it up right here. 5 more. 3, 4, and 5. All right, we are going to inhale up. I want to work on a cross body stretch. Arm tucks underneath. We're reaching to the side. All that side body should be lit up right now. One breath here. As we exhale, bring it back into this neutral position. Switch sides for me. Drop that hip towards the opposite side we're reaching towards. And switch. We got 5 on each side here. We'll pick up the pace in a second, nice and slow for rep 2. Inhale, exhale, change positions. All right, we're gonna pick it up here. Reach, pull it back to neutral, reach towards the opposite side. Last 2. And 1. All right, we're gonna get into some mobility, that little flow I like to do with you guys. Feel free to grab a chair if we need some assistance or don't wanna make it all the way to the ground. If we are using a chair, we'll pretend this bench is my chair. We're gonna keep our hands on the bottom or the edge, and we're gonna walk our feet out. Nice, tall, high plank here. Shoot that booty back. Feel the stretch along your posterior chain here. Pump those heels out, reach towards the ground. Really feel that through the calf. As we exhale, we're gonna bring it back into this high plank position. I want one foot on the outside of your hand. Drop those hips down. Take a moment to feel these stretches. Stretches don't always feel great, but they're good for our body. They help us reach new ranges of motion. Open up towards that knee. Pull it back. We're gonna switch legs. Right foot comes back, left foot outside of our hand. Drop those hips down. Open that chest up towards that leg. All right, walk those hands back towards those legs. Stand up nice and tall for me. We're gonna do it from the mat next. We got 3 more of these. Feel that stretch as we walk our hands out. Meet me in that high plank. Shoot that booty back. Walk it out. Inhale, exhale. Hand comes to the foot comes to the outside of our hand. Even if we're back here, that is totally fine. We can also take this from our knees. Find your flow. Inhale, exhale, open up towards that leg. Back to neutral, shoot that leg back, switch sides for me. Outside of that hand, or at least reach for it, drop that groin down. On that exhale, open up towards your leg. All right, meet me back in that high plank position. We're gonna walk our hands back or our feet back to the chair, wherever you're at right now. All right, we got 2 more of these. We're gonna pick up the pace a little bit. High plank for me, walk those legs out. Exhale, reach that leg towards the outside of our hand. Open up at the chest. Shoot that leg back, reach towards the other side, drop the hips. All right, walk our hands back towards our feet. Stand up nice and tall. We got 1 more of these. Blood is flowing, our bodies are feeling good. Walk it out. Booty comes back, heels towards the ground. All right, shoot one leg towards the outside of that hand. Open up at the chest. Take a minute to breathe here. Hand comes back, switch legs. Open at the chest. Leg comes back, walk those hands up. We're standing up nice and tall. Hopefully some blood is flowing. We're feeling a little warm. We're gonna start this workout here. Grab some water, grab your weights, meet me on the mat. We're gonna start on the floor today and then we'll finish standing up. All right, while y'all grab some water, I'm gonna go through our first 3 exercises. Number 1, personal favorite, arm taps. We can do this from a chair or anything elevated. It will be a little bit easier for us here. We'll arm tap from a bench, from a chair, or if you're feeling extra spicy today, you'll meet me in this quadruped or high plank position to get our arm taps in. Exercise number 2. We'll grab some lighter weights here. I've got 8 pounds. Have your heavier ones nearby. We are gonna open up, leg lift out. We come back into an arm fly. Elbows come down towards the floor. Exercise number 3. We'll grab our heavier guys for this one. We're working on a glute bridge here. We're gonna chest press, come back down, and then we're gonna come into a tricep extension. Then our booty comes back down. All right, y'all, meet me on the mat, grab that water, and let's get moving. Yes, 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 I love it, you guys. All right, arm taps to start. Remember, work within our limits here. We got this. We're gonna begin in 10 seconds. Meet me on that chair in this quadruped or high plank position. We begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Major key here, try to not sway the hips when we're tapping these shoulders. We are nice and strong through our core and through our hips. If we need to have a wider base, spread those feet out a little bit further. Challenging our upper body, challenging our core, challenging our hips. We're hitting a little bit of everything with this movement. We've got 10 more. Last 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Grab those lighter weights. We don't have to use any weights for this if we don't want. Legs are starting up in the air. My knees are bent ever so slightly. Arms are straight up, palms facing each other. We begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, last 3, 2, and 1. Legs come out. We tuck it back in. Arms drop down towards the floor. We're going underneath our shoulders here. We're not going above. Weight should be finishing below. Think armpit range here. We're making a nice W. We should feel this in our pecs, in our chest. Feet come out. Good. When our feet come out, make sure our abs are still engaged. Our low back is flat on the ground. We've got 5 more. Stick with me. Last 2. Here we go. All right, you can stick with those weights. I'm gonna grab a little bit heavier weights. We're going up to 12s here, a couple pounds more. We're getting into our glute bridge. As we bridge up, I want to chest press. We begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet flat, tuck that rib cage in, squeeze those glutes up towards the ceiling, push those weights up, back down. Meet me at the top for a tricep extension. As we come back down, we chest press up. Tricep extension from there. Booty comes down, weights come down. Chest press, glutes drive up towards the ceiling. Change that grip when we come into our tricep extension. Palms will face each other here. Push up, extend. Drop it back down. Last 5, stick with it. Bridge, squeeze those glutes, make sure they're firing. Last 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Great work, y'all. Grab a sip of water and we'll get moving here in a second. Hi, I stole your laptop. I don't need it. Perfect. All right, happy Monday, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me. We got another set on the floor. Then we'll stand it back up. Woo! This weekend was absolutely gorgeous. I hope it was gorgeous by you, or you got a chance to move that body a little bit. We got 10 more seconds of rest here, and then we get into our arm taps. All right, let's meet in that high plank position. We begin in 3, 2, and 1. Strong through our core, 20 taps right here. Go at your own pace, but challenge yourself. I want this to be difficult. Last 5, let's go. Keep it moving. 3, 2, and 1. Flip it around. Grab those weights. We got our arm fly coming up next, working that chest out. Palms are facing each other at the top here. Knees are bent. Belly button is driven in towards our spine. All right, our legs come out. Arms open up in 3, 2, and 1. Open, close. Elbows drop towards that ground. Nice and easy. If you want to spice this up even more, bring those legs out and those arms out at the same time. Last set, best set. Here we go. Last 3, 2, and 1. Weights go to the side or hold on to them for our next round. We got 5 seconds. Meet me in that glute bridge. Chest press up towards the ceiling. 3, 2, and 1. Push, bridge, squeeze those glutes. Then we come into our tricep extension here. Drop it back down. Little bit of palm movement here. My palms start facing our feet. Then we turn them together. Extend those triceps. Come back down. 5 more reps. Push yourself. Last 3, 2, and 1. Woo, baby. Stand it on up, shake it on out. Great work, y'all. Grab a sip. All right. Let me run through these exercises for us. I'm gonna grab my heavier dumbbells here. Got my 12 pounds. We're gonna work on a bicep curl. That's not all. We are also going to alternate a reverse lunge. When we stand up, I want that bicep curl from you. Alternating which foot drives back. Even if it's a step back and a bicep curl, I'm happy with that. Exercise number 2, keep that heart rate going. You can use a kettlebell, dumbbell, medicine ball, backpack filled with books, whatever you got here. We got our kettlebell swings next. Nice and strong power movement through our hips there. Third exercise, sticking with this upper body today, we have a hip hinge. We'll row from there. All right, y'all, let's grab those weights. Let's get moving. We got 10 more seconds of break here. All right, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Leg comes back. Drop that knee as far as we can. As we push up, we curl. Switch legs for me. Challenge that brain. Keep those shoulders, those hips squared towards your camera here. Drive. Use those legs, those powerful legs of yours to help you with this bicep curl. Keep it moving. We get a nice 1-minute rest after our 3 movements here. 2 more on each side. Last 2. All right, drop one weight for me. We can either hold the dumbbell like this, or you can hold it by one of the ends. We got our kettlebell swings in 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Squeeze those glutes nice and strong to get that weight up. This isn't too much of our upper body getting that weight up there. Use those legs. Halfway, 10 more. Don't quit now. Three, 2, and 1. Pick that weight back up. Meet me for our rows. Feet are hip width apart, slight bend in our knees. Scooch that booty back. Back is nice and flat, shoulders are drawn back. We row in 3, 2, and 1. Pull that weight back. Think of tucking your elbow in your back pocket here. Squeeze that back muscle. Work on that mind-muscle connection here. Great form, you guys. I see you crushing it. Slow and steady wins the race. Nice and controlled movement. We've got 10 more. Slow that heart rate back down. 5, 4, last 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out, drop those weights, grab some water. We got a minute rest here. How we doing, y'all? Great job. Crushing it. Today's class is going a little faster than normal. Thank you for keeping up. You guys are crushing it. All right, we got 2 more rounds of this. We're gonna get it moving here in a second. Get ready for round 2. Let's go. All right, grab those weights. We got those reverse lunges in 3, 2, and 1. Drop it back. Knee drive. Go at your own pace here. Make sure our knees, hips, toes are in a line as we're coming back down. I don't want that knee caving in on us or wobbling out to the side. If you need to drop your weights at all, do it. Stick with the lower body movement. Two more each side. Last 1 and 2. One weight's gone. Kettlebell, dumbbell, whatever weight you got, swings in 3, 2, and 1. 20 right here. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Back stays nice and flat. Halfway there. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! I'm almost out of breath, y'all. Grab that weight. We get a rest after this exercise. Feet hip width apart. Bend those knees. Weights come towards the top of our kneecaps. Shoulders down and back. Back is nice and flat. Let's row. 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze. Control those weights coming back down towards the ground. My palms start facing my thigh. They finish facing each other, facing your side. Work on the mind-muscle connection here. No mindless reps. We want quality over quantity. Yes, I see you guys slowing it down. Great work. Try to make those elbows touch in the back. Think of squeezing them together. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! We got one more round. Grab that water. Happy Monday. You guys are crushing it. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm proud of you. You woke up. You showed up. You turned on your video camera. Maybe you didn't, but you are here. You're present. We're getting the body moving. Great work. You committed. I'm proud of y'all. All right, are we ready for last round? Last round, best round. Let's get this. Putting in that sweat equity. All right, we reverse lunge in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Make sure our knee is coming over our toe here. Not too far forward, but I don't want you to be falling backwards. Load through that quad. Yes. Keep going. Last 3 on each leg. That's 1, 2, and 3. Kettlebell swing, let's keep that heart elevated. Meet me here. We begin in 3, 2, and 1. Really drive that booty back. Push those hips forward. Let that weight come up. Carry that momentum through your dumbbell. That's 10. We got 10 more. Push. Didn't say this was going to be easy. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, baby. All right, last exercise. Come on, I know we're sweaty. I know we're out of breath. Meet me for a row. We got 20 this round. Let's begin in 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze. You can stand up a little bit higher if you'd like. The lower we go, the more gravity is working against us. That's okay. Halfway, last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Clap it up, clap it up. Thank you so much, StoneFit fam, for joining me this Monday morning. Please stay moving throughout the week. Go on a walk, go outside, do an exercise at home. Keep this momentum going. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great week. Tata will be with you guys on Wednesday.
Thank you, Morgan.
Thanks, Morgan.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
Thanks, Morgan.
Thank you.
Have a
nice
great day.
Have a fabulous day, everyone. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Morgan.
Bye.